I want to enjoy this, so that's why I'm like just setting it up. Okay.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to grab these tabs. They're like kind of covered. It is okay.
You'll have it, like, it'll be fine. You'll be fine. Here, back up just a little bit.
Sorry.
Perfect. Give them your best.
Are you already recording?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Wait, I'm going to start a timer over here.
I
Hold on.
made a weird face.
It's going on YouTube.
No, it ain't. Cut it out.
You ready?
Maybe.
And go.
I will be presenting Where Were You, America, the Beautiful, with pieces by Alan Jackson and Buffy St. Marie. This is my anthem that under any circumstance, America is still beautiful. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, or amber waves of gray, or purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee. Where were you when the world stopped turning that September day? Were you in the yard with your wife and children, or working on some stage in LA? Did you stand there in shock at the sight of that black smoke rising against the blue sky? Did you shout out in anger, in fear for your neighbor? Or did you just sit down and cry? Did you weep for the children? They lost their dear loved ones. Pray for the ones who don't know. Did you rejoice for the people who walked from the rubble and sob for the ones left below? Did you burst out in pride for the red, white, and blue and the heroes who died just doing what they do? Did you look up to heaven for some kind of answer and look at yourself and what really matters? America, America, God mend thy every flaw. Commend thy soul in self-control and liberty in law. I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I could tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus, and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things he gave us, and the greatest is love. Oh, beautiful for heroes proved in liberating strife, for more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. Where were you when the world stopped turning that September day? Teaching a class full of innocent children, or driving down some cold interstate? Did you feel guilty because you were a survivor? In a crowded room, did you feel alone? Did you call up your mother and tell her you love her? Did you dust off that old Bible at home? Did you open your eyes and hope it never happened? Close your eyes and not go to sleep? Did you notice the sunset for the first time in ages and speak to some stranger on the street? Did you lay down at night and think of tomorrow? Go out and buy you a gun? Did you turn off that violent old movie you're watching and turn on I Love Lucy reruns? Did you go to church and hold hands with a stranger? Stand in line to give your own blood? Did you just stay home and cling tight to your family And thank God you had somebody to love. Oh, beautiful for patriot dream. Don't know the words. That sees beyond the years. I'm out of key. Thine alabaster cities gleamed, undimmed by human tears. I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I could tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus, and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things he gave us, and the great is love. Where were you when the world stopped turning that September day? America, America, God shed his grace on thee. Thank you.
It was only like 6 minutes.
Okay.
My big one, so I put pause at the beginning. Like, pause, like, my name is, I believe this should be, oh, stop this.